Okay, the first question I had is, how is Trump dealing with his aging body? So how accepting of it is, what does he feel about it, or does he feel about it? Okay. His aging self and the breakdown of his body. You know, we all get to that point and the body starts breaking down. That's the way it is, okay? Well, we have the justice. So right out of the box, it looks like he feels like it is not just. This is the hard-hearted justice, okay? Where you feel like, you know, and wasn't that just what he said recently? Does the Supreme Court not like me? What, he thinks he got those justices put in there so they're all supposed to bend over backwards and just give him carte blanche for what he wants? Oop, I got my cards in here, some of them turned around backwards. Fix this, okay? So yeah, he's going, you guys not like me because they, you know, approved the lesbian, gay rights, transgender rights. Yeah, Trump thinks if you owe me, I got you in there, you owe me. Okay. Well, you know, underneath of it all, barking at the moon, and above it, we just have, you know, it's the harsh light of reality. Okay? He doesn't want to believe it. He doesn't want to accept it. You know, he's going to talk a lot of BS around it, that he's in great health and he's fabulous. But truth be known, he's not. Okay? Because we have the hard line of justice. It is what it is. You know, he doesn't think it's fair. But it happens to everybody. I don't care how much money you think you have or you don't have. Okay? So let's see what else we have with this. What does he think about his anger? He's not not real happy with the breakdown of the body. And soul glimpse. Let's see what else we've got with that. What does he think about this breakdown of the body that happens? Getting ill and, you know. And I'm sure he's got a lot of things that are just going off the charts now. Because, you know, he's getting challenged. Everybody is not bending over backwards and kissing his butt every time they turn around. You know? And I'm sure he's very worried with the Supreme Court, what's going on with it now. Anger, okay, duality. And the soul glimpse, we've got passage. Okay. So let's see what else we have with this. So yeah, he is not happy with the situation. So duality is telling me anger. Duality is the movement of the mind. So he's telling me he's got a lot of mind spin going on about this. Okay? Fertility. Yeah. That mind is cranking up with a lot of different scenarios based on that. Okay, when it goes to soul glimpse, passage, resilience, you know, he's going to fight it all the way. He's going to fight it all the way. On one hand, his mind is just cranking on this stuff. On the other hand, he's going to fight it in disbelief and try to convince himself that it's not true. Okay. Yeah. It's a strong taskmaster. Okay. Yeah. He can try to say the soul glimpse passage, the resilience, but no, it's breaking down. It's breaking down rapidly, rapidly. So rapidly, he's having more and more um, mental cognition problems that's going on with him. He's pissed. Okay, truth be known, he is not happy. His mind is cranking on all this stuff. The stress and thing that he's got going on now, he's losing the election. His points are down. He can try to open up the economy and poo-poo it all he wants, but there's a huge rise in coronavirus cases going on. They're saying the next big epicenter is probably Florida, okay? And it will be a huge one in Oklahoma when he goes and does this thing. So he can be in denial all he wants, but it's not going to change the facts. And now that these books are coming out, Bolton's coming out with a book, his niece is coming out with a book, these tell-alls, he doesn't want anybody to know his things. That's why he paid off Stormy Daniels and tried to keep this stuff from being found out. But with all this stuff getting ready to come out now, he's just going to be losing it. I'm telling you, you're going to see more and more of a breakdown with him, mentally just going off. Okay? And again, this is what I've said from the beginning. By the end of it, they may be having to take him out of the White House in a straitjacket, drooling on himself, because he's going to have to continue more breakdowns. So watch for that. Watch his mental cognition. Last time you saw him go down that ramp, he could barely walk down that ramp. He had to hold the things up with two hands. Really, his body's going through a breakdown. Part of it could be catching up with all the Adderall he's done, all of the medications and stuff that he's abused, okay? And then part of it is going to be that mental cognition, the mental decline that he's going to be going through. And I'm sure he's also going through a lot of stress, so high blood pressure as well. So you put all those factors together, he is not a well person. Okay, so thank you for your question. Love and light, please. Everyone be safe out there.